Now, House Republicans are talking about passing an energy bill this spring that would include reforms to the permitting process, which many people regard as a huge impediment to making the sort of progress we need to on climate. If this really is the sort of emergency you've just described, don't we need to do something about permitting? Is the administration on board with those sort of changes? And are you willing to take on some of the environmental groups who've resisted these efforts traditionally?
The president is 100% supportive of speeding up permitting, and we all believe, we in the administration believe, that you can do that without sacrificing the goals behind NEPA and the other permitting rules that protect the environment. You can do it more speedily, and I don't know that one version or another is better. I know he was behind. Excuse me, I shouldn't say that. One version is going to be better than another, and I know he was behind Senator Manchin's efforts last time. It should not take, for example, over 10 years, 17 years to get a transmission line permitted in a moment when we must invest in the grid. We have spent so much time waiting and doing nothing, and we have an old grid. Now we've got to essentially double the capacity of our grid to make sure that we get to the goals of 100% clean electricity by 2035. The only way we can do this is by speeding up permitting. He's looking at ways to do this from the executive branch side, and he will be supporting a permitting reform in the Congress that comes through. Obviously, it's going to have to come through the Senate as well. It is clear that speeding up permitting, whether it's for any type of energy, but particularly clean energy, in light of this report that we just referenced, has to happen if we are really to take action to prevent the biggest harms to our planet.